Hello, welcome to this video. My name's Emily, this is Peak Knits, and this is going to be all of my autumn knitting plans. I'm wearing today my cloud sweater by Kutovakika. It's all a bit creased and crumpled because I've just pulled it out. It's late summer here in the UK. It's probably still a little bit warm to wear this, but I'm looking forward to bringing out all my woolies and getting into the cosy autumn knitting vibes this autumn. It's the best time for knitters, obviously all the wool comes back out, and especially because it's the start of the academic year, it's nice to make some plans, and I've got lots of ideas of what I want to do. So let's get straight started. The first thing I'm going to make is going to be a hat. It's the Lighthouse hat from Kutovakika's Knit This book. I've made one hat from that book already. It's pretty much the only hat beanie that I like to wear, so I thought it would be good to make another one. And I've got this really lovely hand-dyed yarn. I bought this from a local dyer. She lives near me. She's called, her company's called Yarn by Boo, and this is a mix of baby alpaca, merino and Pima cotton. I'm not sure what that is, but some kind of cotton. It's really lovely and soft. I'm planning on holding it double. I think it's actually designed this amount for like a cowl. It came with a pattern, but I'm going to use it to make a hat. And I think that'll be such a nice bright colour as well. So I'm looking forward to that. By the same dyer, I also bought from her this sock set. So these are super autumn colours as well. So I'm planning on making some socks from her. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep these or maybe they'll be a nice Christmas gift. But the yarn's just such lovely colours. I think they'll be really nice to work with. Then my next plan is, I've actually had this for ages, this yarn, and the pattern. I've got Drops Big Merino in navy blue, and I'm planning on making another Kutovakika pattern. I clearly really like her. It's her Wishbone Sweater. I think she brought this pattern out quite a while ago, and the moment I saw it, I was just in love with it. I think it's so elegant. It's just so nice. But I was pregnant at the time, and then it'd been summer and it just hasn't been the right time. So I feel finally, now it's autumn, it's going to be the perfect time to make this. Really excited to make this one. I'm not going to hold any mohair, which it does say in the pattern, because I just kind of want it to be really well defined, and I think this should be really nice. And if I have any leftover, the next thing I'd like to make is another pair of these dungarees for my daughter. I made these, actually these are super autumn colours, kind of springtime for her, and I absolutely love them. I designed these ones myself, and I feel like because I put quite a lot of effort into that, it'll be nice to make another pair in the next size up. So I thought if I have any left over of this merino, that would be really nice. If not, I'll use something else probably. Yes, I'm going to make those. I'm going to make a few amendments to this. I don't like the way it rolls, so I'm going to do a proper knitted garter stitch border up the side, and I think I'll do either a different motif or a bit of colour work or something in the middle just to make it different to the flower. And then my next plans, for Halloween, it happens to be my sister-in-law's birthday at a similar time, and last year I made a little set of pumpkins. Actually, the yarn's from the same hand dyer as the other yarn, and she really loved them, so she mentioned that she would like a few of those. I made them in a set of 3, so that's really good. So a whole year ago I was like, right, well I know what I'm doing for her birthday gift, so I'm going to make those. I'll put a picture of the ones I made last year up here. And then I definitely want to make jumpers or cardigans or something for my 2 children. I'd like to make them matching or like coordinated, but I don't know what. I've got some, I think I've got 3 of these Drops Nord. I love this colour. It's like a navy blue with speckled green, and it makes a really nice teal effect. So I don't know if I'll use that or something else, but I've not decided what to make them. If anyone has any favourite patterns for children and toddlers, let me know, because I'm really undecided of what to do for them. The only thing I have seen is Knitting for Olive. I think they're releasing a new Christmas jumper for children, and it looks absolutely adorable. However, Christmas jumper is quite a lot of work and then they don't get to wear it for as long, so I'm not sure if I would want to do that or not. And I think, oh yes, I've also got the yarn, My grandma gave me a load of 100% British wool, and it's great in all different colours. I think she was given it by somebody, and I really wasn't sure what to do with it because it feels a little bit too scratchy to make a garment from, at least definitely one that would touch skin. And I've had my eye for a while on the Stella Quilt cushion by Penrose, so I thought that's perfect way to at least start. I've got absolutely piles of this stuff, so I won't make much of a mark in it, but I've already gathered the colours I'm planning to use. So I've got greens, I'm going to use this sort of creamy white as the base, purples, yellows, browns. So I'm going to make my first Stella Quilt cushion, and I would like to make two so that I can have two matching, but we'll see how I enjoy making it, how that knits up, and that will be nice and cosy for autumn. And then the things I do not have any yarn for, one thing I would really like to make is the Audrey jacket by Coco, Amour Knitwear. I think it's really elegant. I absolutely love the buttons. I love boucle yarn, it looks really nice. And I actually made my daughter this cardigan last year, and it'll only fit her this autumn, if it does at all. It's massive and too big. But I thought actually, because this is a boucle jacket with similar kind of buttons, it would be really nice to make the Audrey jacket and sort of match. I don't think I'll do this colour. I think I'll do more of a like beigey colour. So I have not got the yarn for that. That's just something I want to do. And I don't imagine I would manage to do that until past the new year, because I'm not fast enough knitter. That's too many plans, but that is definitely a bit of a dream knit of mine that I would love to do. And apart from that, I would just really like to make a load of scrunchies, because I wear them all the time as a mum. I like having my hair down, but I find it so useful being able to chuck it up really easily with a scrunchie. And I made one for my sister-in-law actually as a gift, and I really liked it, and I've just never got round to making them for myself. I think because I'm always focused on the big project that I'm really excited about, whenever it's a small project, I just don't have as much motivation to do it, because I think, oh, but I want to spend my time on this big thing that I want to make. So yeah, I would like to try and get around to doing that. Maybe by saying it, that holds me a bit accountable. And I think that's all my knitting plans for autumn or fall. I think that will also stretch into winter, to be honest. I haven't made any Christmas gift plans this year. I always say that I won't, and then I always do, which will probably happen again this year, so that might interrupt my knitting plans a bit. But thank you so much for watching. If you've got knitting plans, let me know in the comments. I love to hear other people's plans, and also if you have any suggestions for children's garments, I would love to hear those as well. Bye!